Richards. There you go. 2 first names. Done. Let's get rid of Denise. Let's pop another one in there. Back to the top. Or halfway up somewhere. Who's next? John Cleese. That's a good choice. Let's have him. John Cleese. John Cleese. Right, let's have him. John Cleese. FTM walked into the bar. Bartender said, wide a long face. Open eye sockets, look. Arched eyebrows. Small mouth. No jawline. For a tall man, you'd expect a tall neck, wouldn't you? A long neck. But she doesn't have it because she's female ratio. She did make me laugh in a day, though, I'll tell you that. Head, John Cleese. Arched eyebrows. Rounded eye sockets, look. Close set eyes. It's a small, narrow triangle. Buried by a 5 head. High set, large ears. He's had a chin implant. She has had a chin implant. I think she's much more noticeable when she's younger. Look at that 5 head. Absolute 5 head of a face. Let me search John Cleese. Back file. Oh, wrong one. Not downloads. H's file. There it is. Cleese should find it. Cleese. Search. There we go. We're looking at John Cleese. Is that his son? That's his son. Look at that shoulder tilt. Look at the arm hanging akimbo. Look at the strut of a woman. John Cleese. There's his husband. Look at that man face. How old's that one? There's like a 40-year age gap in there, you dirty old cow. Grandma Cleese getting thrown around the bedroom by the big blonde dude. Getting banged like a Salvation Army drum, aren't you, Nana? John Cleese. So, what attracted you to the multi-millionaire 70-year-old crusty-fannied actress? Did you blow the cobwebs away? That's what I'm asking. John Cleese, all day long. It's a girl. Walking. We're looking at the Ministry of Funny Walks. I put walking in, look, and all it's giving me is the Ministry of Funny Walks. There's got to be some real John Cleese footage, isn't there? There's one right there. That's a real one. Let's have a look. Shoulder tilt. She got some big hips. Short arms for look, arm hanging akimbo. There's what we're looking for. Ski with legs. Is that his daughter? We're done. Look at the shoulders on her. Woman here, look. Shoulder tilt, hip twist. Getting old, so she's having more and more trouble walking. There's a nice one. Wrong angle, but it's a full mince. Look at Daniel Craig's inline footfall. Look at that queue line. Elbows out on both sides, look. You run like a girl. Just like girls throw like girls, girls run like girls too. That's why Steven Seagal looks so funny. No. Didn't we already do Monty Python? I could have sworn we did Monty Python, Eric Idle. We did them all. I'm sure we did. Why am I looking at John Cleese? Let me look. Please don't tell me I've done Monty Python. Will it find it under Monty? No. I swear we did Eric Idle in that the other week. Where are we? John Cleese walking. There's not many gates for her. 1 second. Open that one up. Cleese. I was going to say, you better be there, John Cleese. And it is. 2 gates. John Cleese. John Cleese. Right, let's get rid. Next. Edit. Close.